you blast, because this is your mix today. You're the champ. So we dedicate a whole day to you. So whatever you want to listen to, we actually go in. You know what I'm saying? And this is Eminem's channel, or you.
I know. I mean, it's so crazy when you think about. I actually heard, Eminem. My name is, and it came on right, and it's like that came out right when I started driving, like on the street. Like, gosh, time flies, man. I had that, and I'm getting old. We don't have any music in the car because I have to listen to this guy telling me where I'm at all the time. Now, I wish, yeah, no doubt. But I wish I had some music at times. I mean, right now, Travis is pretty hot, obviously. I like Future, Migos, all those guys. I mean, every time they come in town, I'm there.
Travis, Migos,
I'm there.
Set it up.
Set it up, baby. I might be in the minority, but I am there at those concerts. I like it.
Get out of here, Denny.
Yeah.
What? Yo, I thought you were going to be like, I don't know, maybe like Vanilla Ice or some shit.
Stop it.
Nah,
Will
man,
Smith.
come on, man.
I don't know, man.
Race car driver, listen to Vanilla Ice? Come on, man.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Oh.
Stop it.
Look at his sneaker collection, yo.
Yeah,
look at
I've been with the Jordan brand. Yeah, me and MJ are good friends. He actually came to Miami to my final race. I was racing for the championship in 2014. He brought his whole family, flew him down, hung out with me for the entire day, kind of gave me the old pep talk, before the race. Stayed in my pit. Everyone was gone. Wow. We didn't win the race, but he was there. There was video of him putting his arm around me, saying, wow. You got it. You keep digging, this, that, and the other. All the fans had left. He was still hanging out there with me. So
when you're in your car, right, Daytona 500, you're going what?
200
miles per hour. What are you thinking going that fast, bro?
Don't wreck. The statistics say you've got to be in the top 2 or 3 positions to miss it. Now, everyone's trying to get in the top 2 or 3 positions, but that doesn't mean you're going to get there.
Right.
You just have to be smarter, and you have to manipulate the air better because everyone's running the same speed. Whoever gets up front's the guy who's going to miss that wreck and win.
What's your guy in the headphones telling you while you're driving?
He's telling me, so we're all running wide open, which means we're all flat on the gas, no brake,
right.
So what makes the car out front different than the car behind? Well, he manipulated the air better. So these, think about being behind a tractor trailer, another car on the street. You pull out of a tractor trailer, you pull out to the left, your car starts moving around, right? Well, that's the air moving. So we try to get in those pockets of air to make our car go faster. It's really weird.
Wow.
I know. And I got to say, he's, definitely probably the most talented driver that's out there. But, I mean, that's the one thing I've got on him is that he don't have any Daytona 500s. He is just he's such a good driver, and then really he's been crashed out most of the times. He hasn't made it through the crashes, and so his day's coming for sure.
It's funny he said go-karts. Like, do you have to start young in racing? You can't just be like, I'm gonna be a racer tomorrow.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you have to start just like any other sport. It starts at 6 to 7 years old.
6?
Yeah, I mean, you can get in a go-kart now at 6 or 7, and I mean. You see these kids now making laps, and that's why the talent in every sport is better now. I hate it when people try to compare, this player from this decade from this one, because I think, in my opinion, the players now are better because they're more informed, they have more information, they start earlier.
So you think Jordan's better than LeBron? Or LeBron's better than Jordan? Because that's one of the biggest debates in sports.
I believe Jordan was super clutch. I would trust Jordan on the final shot. I don't know if I trust LeBron with the final shot.
I like LeBron,
but I will say all-around player, LeBron. I mean, God, he just bullies his way through there. You just can't stop him. He's a train.
Of course.
You can't stop him. Michael didn't out-power anyone. He just out-finessed him, outshot him.
Right. I agree with you.
So.
Lucky number 11. So you're going to use 11
that's
all
right.
the time now?
Oh, that's my number.
There we go, man.
You need to get like a piece, like a chain with iced out 11 or something. That'd be kind of ill right there, right?
Crazy.
I should just be wearing Jordan 11s like all the time.
Yep, that's it.
Do you do yoga? Like, how do you get your mindset? Like, what's outside the racing, like, to get prepared before you go in?
Right.
So the biggest thing we fight is A, dehydration, and B is back problems, because ultimately we're sitting in a car, we're strapped in for 4 hours. It's 140 degrees in the car.
What?
I mean, imagine sitting in the hottest sauna you could imagine, and you have to stay in there for 4 hours. Like, it's not fun. You can't.
Oh my God.
Nobody had not been doing this since they were a kid. No way you could sit in there and handle it. So for us, hydration is the biggest thing. We'll lose, between 8 and 13 pounds. Actually, Sports Science ESPN did a deal on me in our longest race, and I'd lost 13.5 pounds of sweat.
Wow.
So
it's like
it was,
a workout.
pretty great.
140 degrees in your car. Bro.
It's a really bad diet though, because you get it back as soon as you drink a little water the next day. You look good in photos for a night, and then you're done.
But what is it? The suit has is an implement where you keep drinking through it, or when you stop,
when I stop, they hand in a bottle, because you don't want to carry around that weight. Now some guys have like this compartment or cooler or whatever in their car to keep them fueled for the whole race, where I'm like, my team's like, no, you can't be carrying around that weight. You just hand it in, you drink it, and then you hand it back out. So, our suits, they call them cool suits, but they're not cool. Like put on,
So you're actually commando.
Yeah, put on a jumpsuit.
So let me ask you a crazy question. What the hell you got to do if you got to use the bathroom? You got to take a shit or a piss or something?
You don't. So I never have, but there are drivers that just go.
No, while they're in it.
Keep going.
But where does it go? Like it's like all in the car,
suit,
in
man.
Seat, you're sitting in the seat, so you're sitting in it.
You got to keep going, man.
How bad would that be? I mean,
imagine you win and you got shit in your ass.
There's been one.
Oh.
Tony Stewart won the race.
Wow.
And immediately, it's funny. He gets out of the car and he had his guy. He told his crew, "Hey, no interview right after." And of course, I mean, that's the protocol. You get out of the car, you get interviewed, and then literally they're surrounding him. And they're like, we'll be back. He's got to take a break for 5 minutes. He comes back and his suit's brand new. I was like, what? How come the suit ain't sweaty? And they said, yeah, he had to change that thing out. It was bad.
Crazy.
It was not good.
You guys don't respect Formula One, right? Every time I go hang with those guys, they don't even care if they win or lose. Everybody's just chilling. Like it's like a hobby, right?
Yeah, I mean, the Formula
it's like
One
billionaires like racing.
Yeah.
Hey, what up, God? You see it with the weird European
It
guys.
might be a little more uppity for sure.
You were a little fast. You were very fast. Right? Those European dudes.
This is a fact.
Yeah.
At Bristol Motor Speedway, it's the only track to where you can walk out to your own intro song. I'm the only guy consistently with a hip hop intro song.
That's right.
Ooh, yo, that's
Denny,
hard,
you the
right?
man.